Morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are looking or where you are watching me from. I'm live right now. Please come on board. Let's chat. Let's discuss proofing strategies about how to grow in your own business. Proofing strategies. Today we are going to be envisaging proofing strategies on growing into the business. Okay, so let's dive into the matter. Okay, the person that you are seeing is a comedian, is a competent lecturer, which you know. And here is my channel, The Lecturers Comedy TV. Please, if this is the first time of you watching me online or being on my page, I would like you to subscribe, like the video, share, subscribe to our channel for other subsequent information to be shared. Here, the channel name is The Lecturers Comedy TV. We are on entertainment. We are entertainment based. So, we also organize seminars. Sometimes we do music, we do a lot of events showcasing our talents. We produce movies. So I will urge you to subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell so that you will not miss a lot of things that we are going to offer here. Let's dive into the matter quickly. Proven strategies for success in business. Yes, when we talk about business, it just simply means what you do to earn a living. That's what we refer to as business, okay? Proven strategies on maximizing potentials. Proven strategies on maximizing what? Potentials. Some of you may have a dream but can't pursue the dream. A dreamer is a thinker, and a thinker is a tanker. Until you learn how to think, you will not learn how to tank. And until you tank, you are not being proven to think, because thinking is what produce tanking. Just like, for instance, someone does something huge to you, and you have to appreciate the person, okay? You have to appreciate him, thank him. When you thank him, he's gonna do more for you, okay? So we want to talk about proven strategies and success in business. So I've said earlier, I said business is what I just want to break the grammar, very simple. Is what you do to earn a living. Okay? Some people fails in their business because they are inconsistent in business. One of the proven strategies of business, number one, is consistency. When you are consistent in whatsoever thing that you are doing, I'm assuring you that the sky is your limit. Okay? Some people are not consistent in their business, they are not regular. Immediately they just have maybe a little thing that they're doing, they thought that is just a bed of roses. See, a successful man have to go extra mile, sacrificing his time, energy, ambition, and everything. For instance, you are working for under somebody. Do not think that as you are working one day that you not have your own. It's just a simple strategy. You must be served on before you are served. What am I saying? You must be served on before you are served. That means you must serve someone before someone serves you. Okay? Okay, for instance, let me explain. If you did not serve, for instance, you have to serve in where they are producing indomie. After serving there, you have gotten experience from that place. By the time you leave that place, you can have knowledge, a comprehensive knowledge in which you can use in opening your own business. Okay? That knowledge alone can be able to impact something positively into your life. Okay? I hope it's understood by everyone watching me live. Okay. Now, when you serve consistently, and you work assiduously as you carry it along as if it's your own business, you discover that people there also are looking at it, and you have more experience than someone that did not take it serious. Seriousness is a prerequisite to accomplishment. What am I saying? I say seriousness is a prerequisite to great accomplishments. Okay, when you are serious in a particular thing, you discover that you can accomplish that great task. Okay. Okay, now consistency. For instance, work resumes by 7 o'clock, and you have to be there at least by 7:30. Reaching 8 o'clock, you are not there. 8:30, you are not there. You always wait for your boss to always quarrel you when you go there, maybe during late or maybe punish you. My brothers and my sister, it doesn't happen that way. You must learn how to be consistent and to be persistent. Number two thing is that timing. When we talk about timing, you need to engage actively with time, because every business that someone is doing, it is time factor. For instance, I wanted to buy something in a shop. I go to the shop maybe towards 8 p.m. I discover that the person is not there in that particular shop at 8 p.m. Maybe they have closed. The next neighbor that is there, I rush to buy there. The following day I go there, I didn't still see the same thing keep on happening. About 3 days, my brothers and my sister, to be very honest, I won't branch that particular shop. I need to move to the next shop to buy. Maybe later in the day, when you are not consistent in your business, like I've explained earlier, you think that it's people that are doing you a witch or wizard, but they are not. It is because there was inconsistency in your life. You were not consistent, and you were not keeping to time. Time factor is very, very important. That's why I said consistency is number one, and number two is time factor. You have to time your business. Sometimes some of these business that you see, you discover that many people that are succeeded are people who are doing it with persistence. They do it with persistence. You discover some business in the daytime they may not make any profit o, but in the night you discover that some people comes back from work and they are looking for way to buy things. And people that were in the morning, some of them they have already tired. Some of them they are just lazy. It's not even tiredness, because as a business person, you must target your audience. Let me just say the timing where people comes to buy things. It's just like we content creators that are producing content in YouTube. We have to target our audience when our audience are alive or wake up. When our audience wake up, or when they are actively engaged on YouTube, that is where when we will post our videos. You can't just post videos. Maybe you are targeting a Nigerian country of Nigeria. You discover that Nigerian audience are always active between let me say 5 to 8 p.m. or 5 to 9 p.m. And you now begin to produce a content that you are posting at 12 a.m., which is 12 midnight or 1 a.m. All of them they are asleep. Out of 100%, you discover it's only 1% that will be active online during that particular time. But when you target towards 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m., when the audience are maybe are online, are active online, you discover that you can have massive, massive audience. So in business strategies, you also have to target timing. Time factor is very, very necessary. Timing is very, very crucial and essential in business strategies. You need to target a time that your customers are always there. For instance, some customers goes to work. Okay, if you are selling food, sometimes you discover that some customers comes back from work in the midnight. Some of them are bachelors, they will be hungry. When they are hungry, they must look for what to eat. If you are a consistent person, someone who is consistent or someone who have that knowledge and mindset of business, definitely it is that time that you engage actively, because you know that definitely there are some people that will come out during that time to buy those foods. Okay, I hope I'm making I'm clear to everybody. Okay, timing is very very important. Even God has time for everything. He has time. There was a time that God created heaven and earth. He did not just create everything the same time. There are times that He created sea, He created land, even human being. He did not create human being on the first day, second day. He created human being on the 6 days, and on the seventh day He rested. That means everything on earth has timing. You need to keep to your timing. When it is due, some people are just missing up time. They are just missing out. They don't really know how to time their business. Okay, sometimes you know that you are a person that is selling maybe like beer parlor or let me just say drinking parlor. You know that definitely audience, your customers will be around, let me just say evening time, and it is that evening time that you are closing. That means that you are not a good business person. You don't know what is called timing. Timing in business is very, very important. Timing in business is very, very important. So you need to keep to your time. Know exactly the time that your customers are always active, the time that your customers always comes to buy things, and that's the time that you really prioritize. When you are always consistent and keep to timing, people will have confidence in you. Like there was a time I came back from work and I was extremely tired. I was actually looking for a way to buy something around 12 o'clock in the midnight, 12 a.m. Let me just say 12 a.m. in the morning. I remember one particular shop, that particular shop, they normally sell till the breaking of the day. I was very confident to carry my bike. I said, okay, let me mount my bike and go there. That definitely there's no how I will reach there without seeing those people selling there. As I got there, I saw it. People were already gathered around to buy things around that particular period. And some of the neighbors that were with her, they have closed already. You know, when the following day, the woman met me and she was trying to analyze, tell me how much she has been making every night, that she has been selling more than daytime, that customers has been trooping in, customers has been buying a lot of things in the night more than even daytime. I said, thank God. That is the effort of consistency. That's what the effort of consistency. So definitely, you have to be time conscious in your business. Try to remember the time that customers will always come. I say number one. Number one was what? Consistency in your business. Number two is timing. Number three is attitude. Let's explain this attitude very clear. Some of you are just misunderstanding the difference between being jovial and being, let me just say, carrying an overwhelmed attitude. Let me tell you, in business, you need a comedy for you to sell your business. Even though you did not know how to do comedy, learn how to do comedy. I'm not talking about how you should put yourself or your face in social media. There's how customers comes to your business. The way you play with your customer, the way you interact with your customers, the way you associate with your customers, the way you will, in fact, you will play with them will make them to come back. For instance, I went to a particular shop to purchase a particular thing. When I got there, the owner of the shop, I asked, how much is this thing? I already knew that this thing, they sold it 500 naira. Now I asked, how much is this? The person says 500 naira. I was just tactically, playfully asked her, is it not 400? She said, if you don't want to buy, Bruce, get out from this place. Another person will buy it. I said, if you don't want to buy, just leave this place. Another person will buy it. It's not only you that is here. I was embarrassed immediately. I have to leave. When I left, another person went there, the same thing. The woman was using attitude to pursue her, the customers. So as the next neighbor was selling the same thing, we have to go there to purchase. By the time I got there, madam, how much is this thing?
She said 500. I said, Madam, it's not 400. I said, ah, bros, please, you know that, you know the way economic in this country is so deteriorating, economic is so exacerbating, economic is worsening. So please, when we are buying the things, it's not like this. Please, but anyhow, just try to buy even 450 now. I said, Madam, it's only 400 now. But the madam was saying, oh, no, 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 it's just 500, baby, because of you. I said, Madam, because of me, did you know me before? She said, ah, you're my customer, you're my regular. The way she was jovial, she was playing jovially. In fact, I was thrilled and was motivated to buy from her. And before you know, that's how she has been playing with other people. And before you know, customers started trooping into her business. Now the other neighbor that had a harsh character started jealousing her that she has been going to juju places, that she has been going to herbalists in order for her to sell her business, but whereby it's not. The woman is just using a comedic way. That's why I'm saying comedy is very, very good in business. It's not until you put yourself in social media. Learn how to speak in public, learn how to talk, learn how to approach customers, because approach determines response. Like I've said in my motto, if you go to my motto, you will see that my motto is approach determine response. It is the approach that determines the response that the person will respond. With a good approach, you discover a good response. With a bad or harsh approach, you discover a harsh response. Just like now you offend someone, you know actually that you've offended somebody. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to apologize, but instead of apology, you now use a harsh tone. If that particular problem was not to be escalated because of the tone, the harsh tone, it must be escalated. Okay. So other strategies that we have, I've mentioned the three strategies. Number one, consistency. I've talked about consistency. Number two, timing. And number three, approach. The way you approach their customer determines the way your customers will react with you. As I'm talking to you, the shop as I'm talking to you has closed down. And she thought that the person did juju to just maybe pursue her, but it was her character. It is not. So the next one is prayer line. They say a prayerless Christian is a powerless Christian. If you pray very well, you achieve your result, you achieve your goal. For you to actually achieve is for you to be consistent in prayer. Is for you to hand over your days into the Lord. Because now this world that you see is full with spirits, is full with what? Spiritualities. There are spiritualities dominating earth, which you don't know. Everything that happens physically has already happened spiritually already, but we physically may not be able to see. So the next one that we are going to talk about is being advertising your business. How do you advertise your business? You advertise your business, number one, verbally. What I mean by verbally, one-on-one discussion. Then you can also advertise your business through social medias. Now it is very easy for me to stay here. Like as I'm talking, some people are watching me in America, some people are watching me in London, some people are watching me in US, some people are watching me in Canada, Mexico, India, Indonesia, Tunisia, Japan, Iraq, and Russia. Different countries are watching me right now. So I'm trying to advertise my business right now. So I am using a social media platform as a medium of advertisement right now. Now, social media platform has made it easy for someone to connect to the whole world at the same time. It is very, very possible. So you can advertise your business there, put the link of your business. You can discover that someone can stay at US and buy your goods and buy your products and buy your products. Okay. So there are many means of advertisement. We have radio, advertising in radio. We also have advertising in social media like Facebook, like Twitters, like WhatsApp, like Tugo, like YouTube, like Reddit, etc. There are so many social medias that I may not be able to mention here. So you can advertise your business in so many of those places. And when you advertise your business in so many of those places, you have to put your link, put your phone number, WhatsApp number so that they can communicate with you. Okay. You can also advertise your business locally in your church. Advertise your business locally in your church. Tell people about what you are doing. Also, by taking their phone numbers for updates, for adding them in WhatsApp group, for adding them in WhatsApp chats, those are some proven strategies to succeed in business. Then the next one is spelled out women. Spelled out women. Do you know what I'm talking about? Spelled out women. Every successful man have to sacrifice himself. What am I saying? Every successful man have to sacrifice himself in the way that you have to leave some things so that some things can leave you. Some women are possessed. Some women that you see, they are possessed. When you are bringing a possessed woman into your house, definitely your business must collapse because the demons that are accompanying her to your house are so numerous, they are so enormous. It has the capacity, the capability for it to thwart that business because it's through sexual intercourse that every of those secret and hidden things can be unfolded. You discover that you start having a downfall. But I want to advise you that every downfall that you have is a stepping stone for your success. What am I saying? Every downfall that you have is a stepping stone for your success. When until you fall, you will not be able to pick anything from the ground. But when you fall, your hand must definitely touch a sand, and that means you have picked something from the ground. What am I trying to refer to? You have learned a lesson of yours when you fall. And when you fall in step one, you are eagerly need to move to step two. When you fall on step two, you need to move to step three. When you fall on step three, you have to move to step four. You can't fall on step four and you still go back to step three or step two because you have already learned lesson. For instance, the two people that invented aeroplane, they've tried it 99 times, they fell. And they kept on trying, they fell. They tried the first time, they fell. Second time, they fell. Third time, they fell. Fourth time, they fell. Fifth time, they fell. Sixth time, till 99 times. On the 99 times, they still fell. They still try it the last time. And they discovered that the helicopter or the aeroplane lifted people to the sky and started flying. And that was when they actualized their dreams. And you can see that they did not give up. They persistent. They kept on being consistent in their business and they were persistent. And now today their names are entered into the Guinness Book of Record in the history of the whole world. Now you can use aeroplane, you can use helicopter, you can use flight jets, you can use different things invented by one person. Now where is your creativity now? Where is your talent? Where is your talent? Eh? Where is your talent? Now you have so many talents now, and you cannot be able to use the talent, and you kept that talent being buried on the ground. Now, the talent that you've buried on the ground, you know that God gave you to be effective and to utilize and to be actualized to other people. That talent that you have buried, I mean that you have used it, you could have invented on something that will be positive to people's other people. Okay, now, for instance, many people that you see, some of them they have dreams, but because they did not they were not consistent in their business, in their lives, you discover that their dream went down to the ground. They could not be able to actualize their dreams, and the dream died. Their dreams died. Okay, now what I'm trying to say is this: your talent is what produces a creative result for you. Great talent must produce great results for you. Don't bury your talent. Don't bury your talent. Use your talent judiciously and effectively so that you can succeed in life. Many people that you see blowing up, they are talented people. You have talent. There's no one that God has created that has not deposited talent to him or her. It depends, it all depends how you use your talent. and you see the result of maximizing your talent. Okay, so in addition to that, I would like to still recommend this to you that every of the great talent that you see started somewhere. Okay, it started somewhere, and you have to maximize and use it judiciously. Don't allow it to be buried on the ground. Okay, don't allow your talent to be buried on the ground. Use it judiciously. For example, Joseph that you've heard had a talent and he didn't bury it on the ground. Now, as I've said earlier, I say a thinker is a tanker and a tanker is a thinker. When you know what you are passionate of, your heart yearns for those things, my friend, stick to it. It's a very good way of strategical movement. It's a very good way of what strategical movement. It all depends on how you envisage your future. I said it all depends on how you envisage your future. When you have a vision, works towards that. Then the next number four of what we've discussed about is being time conscious. Time conscious, keeping to time is what makes you to be actualizing your dreams and your visions. Pursuing the career, don't let the career down on the ground because one day it will pay. As a content creator, what you have to do, keep on posting persistently. Okay, keep on posting persistently and consistently because that pays. I will be explaining on my next video. On my next video, I'm going to be explaining on the proven strategies on how you can be able to succeed on a channel when you as a creator open a channel. Okay, so the number five of what we are still discussing now is not being lazy on any particular appliances that you're using. Not being lazy, that means be active and be engaged. Engage vigorously, study conscientiously for you to actualize, see greatly. I always tell people that if you don't see far, you will not be able to go far. Until you see far before you can go far. Okay? Anyone that wants to go far must see far. As you fall, you have to rise up. You don't need to settle down on a mediocrity level because settling down on a mediocrity level may makes you feel inconsistent, may makes you inconsistent in your career. Okay? Okay, like my active fans always ask me in the comment section. Like I've seen one particular comment, they're asking me here in the comment section. They said, okay, let me read the comment. The comment says, how can you succeed in this YouTube channel business? Okay, let me explain. As a content creator, I will explain each of the questions that have been asked. As a content creator, number one, it's not just for you to open a channel and start posting video. That's the main criteria. Because YouTube definitely, in fact, social media needs people who are serious in their business. It's just like you opening a shop. Maybe every day you go like a week, you go two times, three times. When customers discover that kind of attitude, they will run away. Okay, no one that would like to stand or stay with you or go to your place to buy some of these things or to purchase some of these things. Some of them they will explicate and abscond. Okay, okay now, but if you are serious in whatever things that you are doing, use every time, every moment that they go there, they will see you. Even people that are coming from far, if some of those shops closes there, they will like to patronize you and know that definitely this person will always be there. Okay, that's the same thing that happens in YouTube. Okay, let me back to the question that I was asked. When you post a video, you have to share the link in all social medias. Share the link. Sometimes use some money, some cash to run Google Ads. Run Google Ads. Based advice I want to advise you, do not use a third party program in order for you to sponsor your ads. A third party program is, for instance, sub for sub. YouTube algorithm is very, very sensitive to detect some of those fake bots that you buy. It is very very critical. So do not buy fake bots from a third party. If you are posting a video and you are looking for fast promotion, what you are going to do, create a short. Create what? A short. What am I saying? I say if you are posting a video and you are looking for fast, maybe like fast audience, fast engagement, create a short. Do a short movie. Do a short. Don't go to long form video, because long form video is good, but it will take time to build up your subscriber. But if you are creating a short, because short appears in short feeds. Short appears in where? In short feeds. And when it appears in short feeds, anyone searching for such topic, sometimes it appears automatically on people's YouTube channel. When they just open YouTube channel, the thing will just pop up and they will click. You know, short is let's say from 60 seconds downward is short. 60 seconds, from 1 second to 60 seconds is short. While long form video is mostly for engagement. People watching long form video will subscribe, so that if they like your video, they will subscribe actually, so that they can be able to benefit in subsequent video. But short video, they can swipe away so easily. They can swipe away so quickly. Okay, that is for short video. They can swipe away so quickly. But people will still subscribe if they like what you are doing. If it is funny enough, for instance, if it is comedy, it is funny enough and it's entertaining, people will like to watch and subscribe for you. And when they watch, what you are going to do, you are going to put a call to action. Subscribe for more funny videos. For instance, if you are doing a comedy video, subscribe so that you can be able to view the next videos that we are going to drop, so that you can see the other videos that we are going to drop. And people definitely will subscribe to you. They will share the video, they will like it. Okay, because now how YouTube algorithm promotes videos is depending on how people engage. For instance, when you post a video, YouTube will take that particular video to a smaller audience and test it with a smaller audience. If those smaller audience engage actively, YouTube will now share it with a larger audience. I hope it's clear. I hope I've understood by everyone here watching me over all the world. Okay, now I said when you post a video on YouTube channel, YouTube will take that video and share it to a smaller audience. And when those small audience engage and the response was okay, YouTube will now share it with a larger audience. Now sharing video and choosing a location. Now let me explain location. Location is just the YouTube algorithm will just pick the first video and test with that particular region. For instance, if you are posting a video on in Nigeria, YouTube will just take the video in Nigeria and post it with a smaller audience in Nigeria. If those audience in Nigeria like it, YouTube will now push it to other countries, and that means the video is captivating, the video is engaging. That is why they will take it to other region and other country. I hope it's clear. But if the video is not engaging, you see that the YouTube will not even take it. Immediately the video will be there. No watch hour, no, nothing, it will just be dormant because the video is not engaging. Now, other tips for you to grow your channel is this. Make sure that the first 1 to 3 seconds of the video is very, very attractive. Put something that is very funny that will grab the attention of your audience. If your audience is being grabbed by the attention in the first 1 to 3 seconds or 1 to 5 seconds, you discover that your video will go viral because they will stay to watch, and the more they stay to watch, the longer durations that you have, and it will count towards your monetization. It will count towards your engagement. It will count towards your 4,000 watch hour. Okay, so do something that is very funny, very captivating, very active that first 1 to 3 seconds that you post. Okay, so that people will stay to watch. Then if you discover that your video is worldwide video that is being liked by everybody, for instance, if you are creating a particular video, then you leave that video, like maybe you are displaying a particular thing on the background, but you are not using your voice over. to say anything. Maybe music is playing, that is worldwide video. You don't choose a location, you just leave it on worldwide. You discover that anyone in the world can be able to understand. If you are creating a video too, you can also tag a particular country and use Google Translator. Some of the language can be translated into that country if you are targeting that country. Like for instance, now if you are looking for to promote your video, I urge you to promote it in USA, Canada, Australia, UK. I repeat, United States of America is where you put your video for high engagement, I mean for high CPM and RPM. If you are looking for big money, post your video in USA, post your video in Canada, post your video in how do they call this country, UK, United Kingdom, and Australia. These are top countries that pays very high. Okay, but when you put your video in Africa, for instance, the money that you are receiving, if one CPM in Africa is maybe let me just say 2 naira, in America that one CPM that you are having 2 naira, it will be 60 naira. Okay, if it is 1,000 naira, it will be 100,000 naira in America. Okay, so some of the proven strategies on those aspects is that. Another time, target their timing. Target their timing. If you are promoting your video or your short, target their timing. For instance, if you are posting at 12 midnight, that is evening in America. 12 midnight in Nigerian time is evening in America. If you are posting at 4 a.m. is evening in Australia. If you are posting in 6 a.m. it is evening in this country, India. Now you know that India is the is a country that has the highest population, and in terms of CPM and RPM, they are low. But in terms of engagement, if you are looking for fast engagement on social media, post on India. If you are looking for active CPM, RPM, that is for monetization, that is highest money, post in USA, Canada, United Kingdom, etc. Those countries in Northern America, those countries, because their advertisers pays them very huge amounts of money to advertise their business there. So it therefore means that any video that you post, when Google is trying to share their ads on your video, the payment will be high if you put it in those countries. I believe it's clear. So that is other ones that I'm trying to talk about. Then let's come back to the business sections that we have discussed. Now, other area is that I'm seeing someone asking me, uh, as I'm doing business, can I give out credits? Okay, let me answer that question now. As I'm doing business, can I give out credit? Definitely, my brothers and my sister. I don't really know if it's a man or a woman that is asking me this question, but let me explain. There's no business that you do without giving out credit, but use your sense, use wisdom to do that. If you discover that this person is your active customer, always buy something with you, please. Then maybe sometimes it's not every time that someone has money and he came to maybe take credit. Try him first and see. But as you try him until he pays that money, if he pays that money before you give him the next one, if he doesn't pay that particular one, needless of giving him another one, because definitely you people will have problem. So your customer is your customer. You have to give him credit, okay? Give him credit. But if he refuse to pay, you know that that is not your customer. You cannot come to that particular business and collect credit again. Okay? Okay, let me answer this question. Okay, competent lecturer. um can you explain the difference between long video and short video? I've already done that. Sorry, maybe you're not active when I explain those things. I said short video are for short feeds. Short videos are for viral engagement. If you post short video, many your channel will be discovered by thousands of people, millions of people. But if you post long video, your channel will not be discovered by so many people, but you will have accumulated watch hour in long video. While short video, you will not have accumulated long hours. Is that clear? Because in monetization, YouTube specializes on 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in long video for monetization. While short video is 10 million short videos, but now they have reduced it to 3 million short videos, okay, and 500 subscribers for you to qualify. So if you are looking for fast engagement so that YouTube can quickly monetize your channel, my brother, I'm telling you that you should post short videos, post short for viral engagement. But if you are looking for long time growth and highest money or higher money, maybe like CPM, RPM, CPC, cost per click per 1,000, that's what I'm talking about. You can post long video. Long video will take time. That's why YouTube says long video should be within 1 year, while short is within 3 months. That means short can go viral more than long video. Okay, I hope it is clear to everybody. It is clear to everybody. Okay, because when you start posting short video, and me mind me, let me explain this also. Short video, what watch hour does not count in short video. Your short video watch hour does not count in normal watch hour. Are you getting what I'm saying? Your normal short video does not count in normal watch hour. It is the long video that counts in normal long watch hour. Okay, it is normal video that counts in normal long hour. It is not short video. Short video is just for viral engagement, just viral engagement. And if you want to make huge money, I said post your video in USA, Canada, United Kingdom, etc. Those countries that has higher CPC and RPC. Okay, so I believe I've answered that question. Okay, let me go through this question now. This question says, okay, okay. Let me just see if I can use Google Translator, because the person that is chatting me is like not an English person. It's not an English person. It's I don't know which country it is. He's using different language to chat me, which I may not understand. So when you are chatting me, try to use Google Translator. If you are chatting in your own language, try to use Google Translator to so that it can interpret. Because I'm doing live now, I may not be able to go to Google Translator now to check what you are asking me right now. I can't go to Google Translator to check what you are chatting me. You are using your dialect, your language, which I may not be able to get it right now because I am doing other thing. So when you are chatting me, just use your Google Translator and translate it to me so that I can understand. Okay, this person says, uh, YouTube says has two options: 10 million 10 million views versus 3 million views, 1,000 subscribers versus 500 subscribers. I am getting confused. Which one am I going to monetize? Okay, what the person is asking me right now is, YouTube, initially short views was monetized at 10 million views and 1,000 subscribers. But recently, YouTube saw that some creators do run away. They may not be able to stay until they hit that 10 million. YouTube has now reduced from 10 million to 3 million views. 10 million views to 3 million views, and they now reduce their watch hour from 1,000 watch hour to 3,000, sorry, to 500 watch hour. Okay, let me explain this. It therefore means that if you have up to 3 million views and 500 subscribers, you can monetize your shorts. But you are going to be limited in some aspects, in some areas. You are going to be limited in some areas. Are you getting what I'm saying? You can monetize your short immediately you hit 3 million views and 500 subscribers. But there are some features that you will not be able to earn from until you reach that 10 million views. So YouTube just made this one so very easy for you so that you can monetize your channel immediately when you hit that milestone. Okay. So this one says a competent lecturer. For me to monetize in shorts, do I need to accumulate up to 10 million views or 3 million views? Okay, let me explain this. Immediately you hit 3 million views, my brothers and my sister, monetize your account. Just click apply now. The reason is that because YouTube gives you 3 months only. It therefore means that, for instance, this is September. If you start on July, maybe July is the first month, August is the second month, September is the third month. If it passes September, the views that you've gotten from July, it now enters 4 months, it will drop. All those views will drop. YouTube will take them, it will drop. But if you monetize your account, a situation whereby you've started monetizing your account, those views will not drop again. It will start counting on your own channel. Are you getting what I'm saying? But if you say, let me stay till when I get up to 10 million views before I monetize, those views will drop unless you engage. Maybe you just buy Coco, you just buy ads, or you just promote your short in ads. Even when you promote in ads, if you don't still monetize, those old months, those views in the previous month, all of them will drop. Are you getting me? They will drop. All the views in the previous month will just drop. Okay, but if you monetize it, they will stay there. And now there's difference between when you monetize it and you did not monetize, and the views behavior. Now let me explain. When you monetize your account, YouTube wants you to really do much work as of that time. Are you getting what I'm saying? I say when you monetize your account, YouTube will like you to do much work. That's why you see that YouTube detects both, robot views, bot views. YouTube detects bot views. If you are buying bot views, YouTube will detect it. YouTube is looking for organic engagement. That means real persons watching your video. YouTube is looking for real person watching your video, not bots. When real active people watch your videos, YouTube will know. It will signal to the algorithm that, for instance, another thing that I want to tell you, please stop switching your account. Stop switching your account. If you don't want YouTube to ban your account, or to not to for you the algorithm not to pick your video. If you don't want the algorithm not to pick your video, stop switching the account. Let me explain what I mean by switching an account. Switching an account simply means that you are using another account to watch your video for longer time. YouTube is looking for organic engagement. Now let me explain. You are using another account to watch the video. YouTube at that first time may not really know that this account you are the one using it. But when you watch that video for longer time, it will signal to YouTube algorithm that this particular video that if you post another video, YouTube will send it to that particular phone, that particular to send the message to that particular phone. If now maybe you are the one that was watching it, you don't watch it, when YouTube send that signals down there, you are not watching it. It signals to YouTube that it was a fake bot. Are you getting what I'm saying? It was a fake view, and YouTube will stop pushing your video to that particular site, and YouTube will detect it. Immediately YouTube detects it that this was bot view. My brothers and my sister, algorithm will stop picking your videos, because YouTube is looking for organic engagement, not bot views. Okay, so stop switching an account, stop using another account to watch your video. Just post your video randomly to everywhere. Let your video be spread across, instead of you pressurizing it in one particular phone, whereby when YouTube will send the next video that you are going to post, it will not go viral again. Algorithm will forget you. You know that algorithm used to forget a particular video. That's why when you see some videos algorithm picks, some videos algorithm doesn't pick. When algorithm pick your video, it has finished. Okay, when algorithm picks your video, it has finished. Your video will go viral. You can post a particular video and the video will hit 1 million views, 1 million, 500,000 views, 2 million views, because algorithm has picked it. Okay, okay. Thank you, my brother. I'm seeing someone is saying, I found you because of the YouTube algorithm. Okay, that is Ron. Ron, you are welcome to my channel. Sandy Acha said hi. Okay, yes. I also say hi, Sandy Acha. Big up. Okay, Sandy Acha, are you a YouTuber? Are you a YouTuber? What are you doing on social media, please? I would like to also hear from you. Can you just say something about what you are doing? Okay, this one say, you, can you do a dance? You. Okay, for now I cannot do a dance. I'm not a dancer. I'm just a comedian. Okay, okay. I can't do a dancing competition for now. I'm only a comedian, and a comedian also teach you how to succeed in life. Like what we are doing right now, I'm doing a business strategies on how you can be able to succeed in life, how you can be able to maximize your earning. Okay, okay, run. Is it run or round? Run say, can you do a funny face? Ron, that is my funny face. So, as a comedian, we normally have funny faces, okay? As a comedian, we normally have funny faces. Okay, I hope you have seen my funny face. Okay, that is my funny face, Ron. Ron, please, where are you chatting from? Okay, Ron, you're laughing. Okay, where are you chatting from, Ron? Because I'm seeing it's like you are from Australia. Yeah, from Australia, a high CPC and high RPM country. I always put my video on Russia. I don't know if you have been watching my video on Russia. So can you just tell me if you have been watching my video on Russia? Okay, so what I was explaining, I was saying algorithm can forget your video. When you use organic engagement, I am from the core. Okay, Ron, you say that you are from the core. From the core, which one is core? Is it a country? Sorry. Is it a country or a region or a state? This because if you are mentioning a country, it will quickly spell out. It will quickly spell out. I'm from Nigeria actually. So I'm from Nigeria. Okay, Ron. The central organic system. Okay. The central organic system. Okay. Under the tectonic plates. Wow. Ron, you are highly welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you. I hope you have subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, Ron. Okay, subscribe to my channel. Please, can you just tell me the meaning of this word, Ron, the meaning of Ron. I'm saying I just like the name, Ron. I just like the name. So just tell me the meaning of this name, please. It sounds so fantastic to me. I will subscribe for a dance. Okay, you will subscribe for a dance. Actually, this particular platform is both comedy, dancing, in fact, all sorts of entertainment. Just go into my channel, you see different entertainment platform that we are. You will see music, you will see dancing competition, you will see comedy competition. Okay, so subscribe for it. And I also have the next channel. If you are looking for the dance, I have so many channels. Go to, what's the name of my second channel? Five and Inspire TV. Five. Run, please go to Five and Inspire TV. VIBE. And that and is the symbol, that symbol of and. That symbol, not AND. Five and Inspire TV. Just type like that, it will pop up. I dance with you now if you dance. Okay. No, don't worry, I will dance. Eh? Okay. I will fight with you now. I will fight with you. I will fight. I will dance. I will fight, okay? Ron, are you a man or a woman? It's like I'm seeing your face is like a man. Or didn't I see very well? Okay. Let me just see. So, audience, what? Sorry, I'm still this. Okay, 5 years. Five. Okay, this five with me. Okay, I'm fighting with you right now. This five is the name of my channel. Five and Inspire. INSPIRE TV. Just go there, you subscribe so that you see all my dancing competitions there. the comedies there, the music there that you like to watch. Okay, so here I was still discussing about organic engagement. Organic engagement. So you have to engage organically. Okay, you have to post your video in social media, in different social media, and those in YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, can you say, are you hearing this right now? Okay, can you say, are you hearing this right now? Okay, are you hearing this right now? I think I'm saying so. Okay, I think I'm saying so. I think I've said already. Can you say, are you hearing this right now? I'm saying it already. Okay, can you say, are you hearing this right now? Yes. Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you. That means you are hearing. Okay, I am from Brooklyn. I am a disabled woman. Okay, keep up the good work. Oh, please, Sandy, Asha, please, I love what you are just saying. Thank you very much. I am very much glad to chai. I am from Brooklyn. I am a disabled woman. Okay. Oh, sorry. Don't worry. God will heal you. Okay. Every form of infirmity will disappear from your life in the name of Jesus. Don't worry. God is going to heal you. From today, you will not be a disabled person again. God is going to do something great in your life, okay? Sandy Acha, sorry, eh? Don't worry, I will be putting you in prayer. God, my God will do greater things for you. Ron, I think you have seen this woman. Just help me pray for her too. And all my social media fans. She's from Brooklyn. She says she's a disabled woman. She's even thanking me. Keep up the good work. Oh my God. My God will bless you. Thank you. Thank you. So Brooklyn, don't worry. God will not forget you, okay? Okay, Ron, do you rub your belly after a really big meal? Ron is like you're a comedian too. The way you're asking me this question. Okay, Sandy Acha. Okay. Thank you, bro. Okay. Don't worry. Don't mention. God is there with you, okay? I hope, Sandy Acha, you have subscribed to my channel, right? I hope you have subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. We are now fans now. We are building community. My channel is all about comedy, entertainment. It's an entertainment platform where we produce comedy, we produce dance, we dance, we make music, we make funny memes, okay? And we do a lot of things in my channel. So if you subscribe, all the funny comedy, sometimes we upload comedy every day, but short. We upload comedy like every day, but short we upload it every 4 hours. If you check this channel, you discover that there are some comedies that, or there are some shorts that we upload at 12. There are some shorts that we upload at 4. There are some shorts we upload at 8. There are some shorts that we upload at 8. That means we skip 4 hours. That means we have a lot of shorts to upload and entertain you. Okay, this one say thank you, bro. Okay, from Sandy Acha. This one say okay from Ron, my guy. Okay, this one Ron. He says sending you lots of love, Sandy. Okay. This one, Ron is sending lots of love to Sandy. Okay, Sandy Acha. Ron is sending you a lot of love. Okay. Now, Ron, can I tell you a joke? Yes, now, Ron, I'm listening. Okay. Please tell me a joke. In fact, I need jokes. I need plenty jokes, not a joke. Not just one joke, plenty of jokes. Tell me jokes. I really need plenty of jokes, not one joke. I'm watching, I'm observing the screen now so that let me see. I really need jokes, so because I'm a comedian, I need jokes. When we are on stage, we need to crack joke, we need to make people to laugh. So it's from your jokes that can be able to capture it and make it so much funny. Okay. So my audience, I'm still in Nigeria, as I've told you that I'm a comedian. We do entertain people on social media. So sometimes we do live streaming so that you can interact with me one on one. Okay, Ron has given me it's an intense joke. Is that okay? Okay, no problem. I love intense joke. I love intense joke. I love it. I love it. In fact, that is where I'm prioritizing. That is even my field. So you can just say it. I'm listening. So my audience, as I was just saying, I said don't switch your account to go and watch your video by yourself, because YouTube algorithm detects it when post a video, YouTube will send that signal to that particular channel that watch that video. Maybe if you are not watching that video again, but the next time that you will send that particular signal, that means that you upload another YouTube video. When YouTube send it to that particular channel and that channel is not watching that same video, it will stop to this message is held for a few message. Okay, it's like somebody sends a baby in 50 minutes. Okay, sorry, let me just see this message. Run, what was than 50 babies in a rubbish bin shoe? Okay, okay. Another moderator just handled this. Okay, okay. Run. What was what was than 50 babies in a rubbish bins? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, thank you very much. You say what was than 50 babies in a rubbish bin? One baby in 50 bins. Ron, Ron, this a joke. This a joke seems somehow as if I don't really understand. Okay, can you just explain a little bit about this joke? You say what was than 50 babies? What was than 50 babies in a rubbish bin? Sha? The way I understand this joke, I don't really know if the way you send it, but if you can just a little bit interpret that particular joke, let me understand it more. What was than 50 babies in a rubbish bin? Okay, though the way I'm seeing it is like maybe those women when they put to bed, they will take their babies to go and put in rubbish bin. They will just waste those baby, maybe dump in the refuge bins. Maybe that is where you are going to, but I don't know. But the joke, I think, is it's worth seeing. It's good. It's good, sir. It's good. It's good. Okay. Okay. So I appreciate your joke. If you can have other ones, please, I would like you to send them appropriately. Just send. Okay. I will be here to receive it. Okay. You are the best. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It is well. It is well. It's God. It's God. Okay. Run. It's God. You have made my wow. Thank God. Ron, in fact, I would like to be your best fan, okay? I'd like to be your best fans worldwide, okay? You have also made my day for you replying to my messages, asking me some questions. So, Ron, I really appreciate. Okay. Really love hanging with you. Oh my God, you have fantastic energy and are very funny. Seriously, Ron. We are learning work. Oh, okay. We are learning work. Okay. Ron, we are learning work. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Okay. Really love hanging with you. You have fantastic energy and are very funny. I would also really love to hang out with you, Ron. You say, sorry, which country are you from? Because sometimes I do travel to some of those countries, but just which is it? Your country is it in Africa or is it in Asia, Asian continent, or is it in USA? Is it in Canada or Russia? Please just tell me your country so that let me remind whether it's the country that I've been so far before. Because we comedians sometimes we go out to different some of those countries like that for okay, I'm from Europe. Europe. Wow. Europe, which country in Europe? This message is set for review. I don't want this review message. I beg the message to go directly. This message is set for okay, run. Boobies. Okay. Boobies. Sure, okay. Sorry, Ron, can you just clarify what you mean by boobies? Boobies. Okay, is boobies a country or just explain it to me? You say you are saying I'm from Europe, whereby I know that Europe is a continent. So I'm looking for a particular country. I'm looking for a particular country that you are really from inside Europe. You know, Europe is a continent. We have a continent like Africa, Australia, I mean Africa, Europe, USA, North America, South America. So which of the country from Europe? Okay, will be why will be the next big comedian. Okay, you will be the next big. Okay, man, amen. Thank you, Mr. Ron. You'll be the next big comedian. Okay, don't worry. By God's grace, by God's grace, it is well. God is working. He's doing His will. Okay, God is doing His will. I really like your gift. Thank you. Ron, are you the one sending gifts? You too much. Ron, you too much. You too much. I've seen that likes. I've seen that likes. Okay, you too much. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ron. Okay, so just put us in prayer because we are just it is well. It's only God that can make us, that can help us to accomplish our dreams. What were you saying about organic engagement? Okay, yes, what I was saying about organic engagement is real people who are watching your video. These are the organic engagements. Okay, real persons that are watching your video is the one that I'm talking about organic engagement. It therefore means that don't post a video and use your friend's phone and watch that same video, because definitely when you are watching that same video from your friend's phone, you watch it and repeat it thinking that YouTube will not sense that signal to that particular phone. The next time you upload another video, YouTube will pick it that this same video, I mean this particular phone watch this same video, so it will be recommended for me to send this particular signal to this video. The situation whereby you were the one that collected that phone and watched that video, then you don't watch it again. YouTube will send that signal. When it sends the signal and the video has not been watched from that phone, YouTube will not post a video in that particular platform again, and it will now detect that phone as a fake robot that watched that video, that it was not a real person. Because if it's a real person, definitely as you watch and repeat, YouTube has signaled that that channel likes your video, and now it will send another video. But if it sends another video, you don't watch that particular video, it will be a problem to YouTube, and YouTube will detect that is a fake views, that it was not an organic engagement. Organic engagement simply means real persons watching your video. Are you getting me? Okay, so that is what I'm trying to explain with organic engagement. Okay, you now say, will you give us a prayer? Okay, my prayer is for you to succeed. Okay, my prayer for you is for you to succeed. Okay, my prayer for you is for you to also succeed like me, succeed more than me self. Okay, because all of us are working towards our career and to achieve our goal in life. Okay, okay. So that is what I'm trying to explain about organic engagement. Allow real people, send those videos to share it to different social media, possible, possibly promote it with Google Ads. And don't do sub for sub. Don't do the sub for sub. I hope, okay, you say, thanks, brother. Very interesting. Have to go, unfortunately. Love, yeah, have a brilliant day. Okay, thank you. You are definitely going to find success. Amen. Thank you very much, Ron. Okay, you are welcome. Okay, with your information, tomorrow also by 4, from 4 o'clock, I will be live from 4 till, let's say, 5 or 6. I will be live. So if you are missing out today, tomorrow, make sure that you tune in, subscribe to the channel so that you can receive the signal by tomorrow when we are about to start the live video chat. Okay, so to my audience, I was still explaining about the organic engagement. I don't know if there's anybody that has question. You can drop a comment here and I will reply. I will answer you definitely by voice reply. Okay, I will answer you. So we also see the challenge challenges that we have challenges that we have about YouTube. If you are a content creator and you are posting video on YouTube, okay? Now listen to me very carefully. Do not think that the first time or the very first day that you started posting video, that YouTube will start monetizing your account. Or the more you post video is the more that YouTube will recommend your video to people, or the more the YouTube will monetize your account. The truth is that
It is not the more you post your video that will make the YouTube to recommend your video. If your video is not engaging, if your video is not captivating, if your video is not interesting, YouTube will not push your video to the rightful audience. Okay? If your video is not interesting, it therefore means that sometimes pay for CapCut, InShot, those editing app. There are some automatic editing software that can edit your video automatically without you suffering, stressing yourself. Like for instance, CapCut, there's a particular amount of money that you pay for CapCut, and CapCut will just give you features that you can use in promoting your in trimming, editing your video. Okay, so that let your video be captivating. You understand? Don't rush. Post, if you can post 3 to 4 shots a day and one viral video every week. That is one video, one good video, one attractive and very quality video every day. And mind you me, listen, when you are editing your video, don't over when you compress it, don't over compress your video because it will drop the quality. Possibly allow it to be in the resolution should be like 1500 to 2000 resolution, so that the quality will be very active, so that YouTube will not think that the video is maybe is not quality, low quality video. You know, when you post low quality video, sometimes YouTube will not push it the way it's supposed to push high quality video. Now, I will also want to talk about remix quality, remix video. If you also want your video to go far, use remix tool. In remix tool, how do you see get remix tool? Just type remix 2025 remix video on YouTube, or you can just type remix video, REMIX, remix to video. When you type remix video on YouTube, you see some of the features. You see round something, something that is round like this, round. Click that remix. You see different options. You see cut tools in remix video. You see trim. You see green screen. You understand? That is how to make your video to go viral. If you want to mix another person's content, only use that remix tools. Some of the remix tools is only 15 seconds. Some of the remix tools are 7 seconds. Some of the remix tools are 13 seconds, depending on the remix that you are applying. So when you use it, you know the reason is that remix video is already trending video now. So YouTube will definitely push those video because they have already have fans and engaged already. Okay, so those remix video can definitely go viral. Okay, the remix video can definitely go viral. So because it has already gone viral, the that particular channel will stick to the remix video, and when the remix video now picks up that particular video, it has a rooted ground, it has a connection between all those people that watched it. Since you are remixing that same video, all those people that watched that same video will also see that particular remix video, and they also like to watch. That's why when you post remix video, sometimes you may have like 100,000 views, 50,000 views, depending on your channel levels. Sometimes you have 30, 20,000 views on that particular remix video. Okay. Now, in those remix videos that you have, you discover that you have a lot of views. But if you are posting your direct video is struggling on its own. It does not have a backup. But remix video have a backup due to those people that watched those videos when the original creator posted it. Okay, so remix video has a backup while your original video. That's why when you post your original video, especially the channel that are struggling to come up, you will not have much backup in your own normal original video. But when you post a remix video, if you don't understand what I mean by remix video, just put a text here. Just put it on a comment section. Ask me question that you want to ask me in the comment section so that I can explain. Okay. So remix video goes viral because it has a backup from the people that have watched it before, while the videos that are not remixed, which is original, does not have a backup. People who haven't watched it. So when you post your own original video, it will struggle on its own. Okay, so remix video has a backup. Remix video has a backup. So when you post your own original video, it will struggle on its own. So when you post your own original video, it will struggle on its own. Okay, so remix video has a backup. Remix video has a backup. So when you post your own original video, it will struggle on its own. Okay, so remix video has a backup. Remix video has a backup. So when you post your own original video, it will struggle on its own. It will find its own audience. That is why your own video may not go viral like remix video. The disadvantage about remix video is that YouTube does not monetize your remix video. But even though it monetize, you some revenue shares are going to the original creator and some goes to you. Okay, depending on how many views that you've gotten. If you have much views, YouTube may monetize and may share revenue with you. But let me say 70% goes to original creator, not you, because it's not your video. It's all remix is only to use it and boost your, create an awareness to your channel. That is what we use remix video for. Are you getting me? I hope you understand what I mean by the remix video. I say remix video is a video that you remix from popular or top creators that helps your channel to grow. But you may not make much money in that remix, in those remix video. Okay? So that is what I mean by the remix video. But I hope it's clear. That's what I mean by the remix video. So when you use a remix video, the best strategy is that the best approach, use remix video and also mix your own video. Put your own video and also mix the remix video. Use the remix video and your own video. Okay? I don't know if you understand. Okay. So just use your own remix video, I mean your own video, and put it on remix video too at the same time. Okay, then those remix video will go viral. While when the remix video goes viral, some people will subscribe from the remix video, and when people subscribe from the remix video, those subscribers will stay to watch your own video organically. I hope you understand what I mean by organically. Those people that are watching, that are subscribing to you on remix video, will stay to watch your video. Okay, they will stay to watch your video organically. Okay, I hope it's clear. Okay, they will stay to watch your video because they have subscribed to you. They will stay and watch your video organically. So that is what the remix tool will do. But don't overload remix video in your own channel. If you load too much remix video, for instance, if you load 70% of remix, then your normal video is 30. During monetization, YouTube will decline your monetization. They will reject your monetization. YouTube will reject your monetization when you want to monetize. But allow out of 100%, let your normal video, your original video be like 70, remix 30. In that order, YouTube will monetize your channel without any error. I hope it's clear. Yes, that's what YouTube will do for you. They will monetize your channel without any error, without any rejection. They will not reject your channel. But if you allow the remix video to be too much, YouTube will not monetize your channel. They will just reject the channel monetization, and they will send you notification that this is the reason why they did not monetize your channel. Okay, yeah. So that is what is happening there. Okay, please, if you have a question, you can drop it in a comment section. The topic this evening was how to succeed in life, proven strategies on successful people, about successful people, proven strategies about successful people. In the when I started this video, I have explained about how to succeed in life, business strategies, both offline and online business. Like what I'm doing is online business. So what you doing offline business, what you need to do during offline business, and how can you attract customers in offline business. I finished the offline business and now started with online business. How can you attract base subscribers to your channel, like what I am doing right now? How can you attract base subscribers to your channel? Like for me, if I'm looking for base subscribers, active subscribers that will stay and engage in my channel, how can I have these base subscribers in my channel? Definitely, I've explained a lot. So if you have any question, you can definitely drop a comment on the comment section. Let us see how we can help out. So as I've said, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead right now to subscribe to this channel. I've said that this channel is called the Lecturers Comedy TV. We have two channels. The first channel is the Lecturers Comedy TV. The second channel is Vibe and Inspire TV. Vibe, VIBE. Vibe and Inspire TV. That channel is combining of three niches. Three niches. The first niche is motivational quotes. Daily motivational quotes is on the first niche. The second niche is music. When I talk about the first niche, daily motivational quotes, I talk about quotes and success stories that I will give you so that it will stay you up, it will inspire you for you to succeed in life. I'm trying to give you quotes and inspire motivational talks that will help you to succeed in life. That's the first niche in that particular channel. Then the second niche is a music niche. Different types of music. In that particular niche, music niche, I am teaching people on how to do music. For instance, if you want to learn how to play keyboard, play instrument, is on that niche. If you want to learn how to sing, is on that niche. If you want to learn how to sing A's and A's, is on that my music niche. So subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. If you want to learn music, anything about music, staff notation, keyboard, organ, pedal, you subscribe. That's the niche for that. I'm teaching tutorials. Also, we also have tutorial in that particular niche. Then the third niche is comedy niche, whereby we display comedy. We also display comedy in that particular niche. So we have three niche combined together in that particular channel. That's why it is called Vibe and Inspire TV. Vibe and Inspire TV. Okay? Vibe and Inspire TV. Okay? So if you have any question, drop it in the comment section because we are active, we are live. We want to hear from you. Okay? We really want to hear from you. So my name is Samuel S. Oki, aka the lecture competent lecturer. So some of you are asking me, competent lecturer, what do you mean by the word niche? Competent lecturer, some of you are asking me this question. What do you mean by the word niche? Let me explain what I mean by niche. Niche is what you are doing, a particular thing that you are doing on social media. Niche is what? Is what you are doing, a particular thing that you are doing on social media. That is niche. What am I saying? I say niche is a particular things that you are doing in social media. Sorry, let me just check something. This such as potential live chat messages. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to check something. Okay. Sorry. I was trying to check on something.